Good morning, afternoon, or evening, dear yogis here at Yoga TX. My name is Echo, so happy to be here with you this morning. Welcome to my little casita in Guatemala. And today's practice is inspired by the upsurge of energy that can sometimes come into the body, which we might call anxiety. The mind moving quickly, the breath being shallow, the chest being tight, and some of us might experience a shutdown. We might experience like an inability to really function fully. We lose our executive functioning to show up in the world. And even as I say this, like that sensorial feeling of anxiety, it like makes me close my eyes and go inward and like take deeper breaths. So this is just for all of us, even if we're not feeling anxiety in this moment, to ground ourselves, to come back deeply into ourselves when things get a bit challenging and we get pulled, the threads of our energetic body get pulled in many directions, and we just have that feeling of, it's just too much. And maybe we shut down and go numb, or we get really anxious and hypervigilant. So let's take care of ourselves. So that being said, let's start standing at the top of the yoga mat. We're going to give a little bounce, my favorite, alongside the toe squats. If you practiced with me before, then you'll know I'm a lover of toe squats and shaking. So releasing any stagnant energy in the body. Move, move, move. You can let the breath come out on the exhale. You can turn from side to side a little. Come into some stillness. Shut the eyes down, go inward somewhere into your safe space. If you have not found that safe space, let this be safe. Close the eyes, place the hands on the bodies, maybe one hand on heart, one hand on belly. Maybe you take the hips, maybe the lower back. So just like a good maternal role model, when we're that great adult cosmic child and feeling anxious, the maternal hands, like in this moment, our hands just touching down on the body and reminding it to ground, that you're safe, that you're here, that you're present. Let's open the eyes, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Feet apart. Take opposite elbows, let the head drop in. Ragdoll here, let the arms swing back and forward, side to side. Hands to the earth. Take an inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to a plank position. Come down halfway, elbows in by the ribs. Inhale forward to the tops of the feet, open the heart space, pause here, breathe. So we're staying here, lifting the thighs on the tops of the feet, open the heart space, and pull the heart space forward like you're pushing it towards the front of the room. Take an inhale. Exhale, use the core, draw the hips back and up, downward facing dog. Press the hands in, press the heels in, creating that V shape with the body. Slowly walk the feet forward to meet the hands, take your time. Take the hands to the lower back and make a little fist and just hit at the lower back. And the glutes, down the back of the thighs, back of the calves, up the side. Up the front, the back again, and then bring the hands into a fist at your lower back. Press the fist up and behind you. Sigh out when you need. Remind yourself to just let go. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come all the way down to the earth. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to a plank position. Come down halfway. Inhale, slide forward to upward facing dog, tops the feet, lift the thighs, stay here. So we're opening through the front line. We can hold a lot of anxiety here. So we're staying in this space to really press the chest forward, press strong through the palms. Take an inhale. Exhale, use the core, draw back, downward facing dog. Tip the feet a little bit wider than hip width distance. Hands come back just a little bit, shorten the stance. Bring the right hand to the outside of the left calf or left shin and twist underneath the body. Sigh out when you need. Bring the right hand down, left hand to the right shin or right calf, right ankle. Left hand down. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Fold in, take opposite elbows, move from side to side. Hands to the earth, walk the hands forward, come into a plank position. Come down halfway. Inhale forward to the tops of the feet, upward facing dog, pause here. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Let's step the right foot forward, left knee down, reach the arms up. Low lunge. Hips to left heel, fingertips to the earth. Bring the right foot forward and fold over the right shin. Place the right foot down. Step back, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, right knee down, reach the arms up. Sink into the left knee. Hips back, step that left foot forward just a little bit and sink over the left shin, nice and long. Notice if you can slow down the breath, deep inhales and exhales through the nostrils, stay present. If the heart begins to race, use that exhale to pull yourself back into presence. Left foot back, palms down, step back to plank, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's come down to the knees. Toe squat. Bring the big toes together, sit back onto the heels, tuck even the little toes under. Nice and long through the spine. Find a focal point forward. Continue to breathe in and out of the nostrils. And that heat, let it rise up in the ankles. Let it nourish us instead of distracting us or going into pain or discomfort or frustration. Like I say, we've done harder things in life than hold a toe squat for over a minute. So calm. This is a time to bring ourselves into the window of tolerance on the mat so that when we're off the mat, we don't react so quickly to discomfort. So this is that spiritual practice of deep focus and breath connection. Can I stay in the heat as it rises? Can I stay in the discomfort? Can I stay in the challenge? Hands to the earth, pat the feet out. Sit back onto the heels, lift the knees. Little pulses. Slowly coming back up. Hands to the earth, press back, downward facing dog. Let's walk the feet forward. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Fold in, take opposite elbows, ragdoll in. Let's take an inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Right hand down the right side, step the feet together. Reach the left arm up and over towards the right. Get nice and long through the left side body. Back through center. Left hand down the left side, right arm stretching up and over. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Send the right foot to the back of the mat. Keep the right knee lifted. Reach the arms up. High lunge. Sink into the left knee. Pull the right hip forward. And open up, warrior two. Bend deeply into the left knee. Body is facing the right side of the room. And be the warrior that you are. So sink into the left knee, nice and strong through the feet, strong in the shoulders and the arms. Stand proudly. Let the body tremble. Regulate with the breath, each exhalation, dropping you deeper into the trance of the position. Hands to the earth. Step back to plank. Lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward. Deep bend in the right knee. Reach the arms up. High lunge. Strong through the legs. Pull the left hip forward, right hip back. Relax the shoulders. Focal point forward. Deep focus. Present moment, each exhalation dropping you deeper into the position. Open up, warrior two. Deep bend in the right knee, looking forward over the right middle finger. Strong in the arms. grounded in the feet. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back to plank, lower through halfway. Inhale, upward. And exhale, downward. Let's come down to the knees. Keep them close together. Sit back onto the heels, forehead to the earth. Hands stretched forward, palms up. Like we're offering. Notice the beat of the heart. Notice the rhythm of the breath. And just offering our worries, offering our fears through our hands to the earth, to Pachamama, to Mother Earth, to hold, to give us the courage to show up, to breathe deeply, to be in our hearts, to let go of anxiety or numbness, to stay present in our breath, in our body, in our reaction to life. Slowly sitting up onto the heels, hands resting on the thighs, shutting the eyes down, taking a moment to just really feel the solidity beneath us, like when life feels chaotic, when there's so much energy spiraling around us and through us, just that connection as the feet and the shins touch the earth beneath us. Relax the shoulders, relax the muscles in the face. In this moment, you are safe here in your body, behind closed eyes. Breathe deeply. And we learn to become medicine for ourselves. When it feels like we need to run to the next thing, we need to produce, create, connect. Just placing ourselves on the earth, maybe the palms up like we did before in that child's pose, and just offering ourselves to be empty again. Empty me of all sensation except for this present moment. Empty me of thoughts, empty me of fantasy, just here. Let's take an inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart, bowing head to the heart. May we each learn to trust ourselves, to care for ourselves, to be the medicine that we need to show up for ourselves each day. Namaste, dear yogis. Gracias. Thank you for showing up for yourselves today. Take the time to drink some water, stay grounded, journal, dance, create in presence. And if you want to get connected, you can find me in all the places below or at Our Echo on Instagram and YouTube. And my website is echoflowyoga.com for upcoming retreats and trainings. I bless you deeply on your journeys. Take care.